Okay, workout for Monday the 20th of April. So we're going to be doing a workout where we're going to be adding a little bit of resistance today. On the sheet, I have both unloaded reps and loaded reps. So just depending on how you're feeling, if you're starting to get a little bit fatigued and you want to switch to unloaded, or if you start unloaded and you want to switch to loaded, I have the reps on there for both of those. When you're doing the loaded, if you have dumbbells, that's great. If you just have a backpack, remember you can always put books in, take books out, depending on what the exercise is. And if you have dumbbells and the dumbbells are too heavy for an exercise, you can always just do one dumbbell. Always kind of find some different ways to do that. I'd love some feedback after today's workout just to see how the change went from from mostly unloaded stuff to a little bit of loaded. Just how was the workout? How hard was it? Was it a little bit too easy? Were you pretty sore afterwards, and so forth? The other thing I want some feedback on is I'd really like to know what bands you guys have. So I'm assuming everybody has one of these for the glutes. But you know, just depending on some of the other stuff, you know, like the red, the black, the purple, just, you know, what bands do you have at your house? So that way, if everybody has some of these, we can start incorporating some band stuff. So after today's workout, please let me know how the workout went. Give me a little bit of feedback on that. And then also let me know what your band situation is. Okay? Normal 4 exercise, 5-minute warm up. So we're going alternating lunges, backpack or dumbbell swings, whatever you have. The chair alternating single leg touches, and then the seated backpack or dumbbell shoulder raises. Okay? So alternating lunges, you guys remember what those are. Backpack or dumbbell swings. For the chair single leg touch squats, remember we're just here and we're going up and down, alternating legs. And then for the seated shoulder raises, so depending on what you have, backpack or dumbbells, we're just here. We're just going shoulder raises right on the chair. Okay? Normal on that, 5 minutes, knock that out. Take a little bit of a break. After that, I'm looking for probably 3 rounds. That's what I think will probably be pretty good for you guys. You know, take anywhere between 15 to 20 seconds in between each one of these exercises. What I want you to do is I just want you to do 1 set of each exercise all the way down, starting with single leg RDLs, all the way to hammer curls, and then start back at the top. So you're going to end up doing the entire thing 3 times. Okay, so for the single leg RDLs, okay, remember on this one, if you're holding dumbbells or a backpack, we're just single leg up. Okay, it's 10 unloaded or 6 loaded. That's for each leg. Okay, so remember from the side, big chest, down, letting the weights guide us. Okay, feeling that real good in our hamstrings. All right, after we're done with that, we're gonna go with the Kersey Lunge Extend. So for this one, if you have a backpack, hold it double hand. If you just have a single dumbbell, go ahead and grip it with both hands. So we're gonna reach behind, and as we're reaching, we're gonna extend out. All right, we're gonna switch legs, reach, extend, reach, extend. After that, for the rear foot elevated single leg jumps, so this is up to you. We haven't done these loaded before. These have always been unloaded. So it's up to you. If you do want to load it, remember landing is really important. Adding load is going to make it harder to land. Okay, so take that into account if you decide to wear a backpack or hold dumbbells. So that's completely up to you. Just remember, try to absorb that landing. You're right back into the next one. Push-up leg drives. So can't really do this one loaded. So all you'll see is just 10 each leg. So remember, this is where we're doing the push-up and we're alternating which leg is coming towards us. So push-up, touch, push-up, touch. So that's just going to be 10 each leg, 20 total. For the explosive lateral squat jumps, same thing, that you probably can't do these with a dumbbell, so this is probably backpack only. So if you don't have a backpack, I would just go ahead and do these unloaded. Remember, that's just the explosive squat jump, and as you land, it's going to be lateral, so it's explosive. If you want to do a backpack, I would not make this too heavy. I would make it pretty light, but just add a little bit of resistance. That's totally fine. Just take into account when you jump, the backpack's going to fly up a little bit, so I would probably put it on your back rather than your front. After that, we're just going to go with the backpack bent over rows, or if you have dumbbells, You can just do the bent over rows here. Just make sure if you're doing it with dumbbells, we're not rounding our back. Okay, as we're bent over, we're pulling up right there. Let's see, we got backpack squat to press. So dumbbells, hold it in the front squat position here. We're gonna touch, press, touch, press. Or with a backpack, you would go double-handed. Explosive swiper planks, same thing, these cannot be loaded. So we're just looking for 20 reps here. So 10 each leg. Remember, one leg starts to the side, and we're just switching. Okay, we've got the swiper planks. We've done those before. Backpack truck driver, so double hand, or if you have a dumbbell, you'll just hold it like this, and you're just going side to side. Okay, just getting some shoulder work there. Backpack chair dips. So we're going 30 reps here. Backpack right across. You can also hold a dumbbell right across if you want to. I would actually recommend going like this in between, so that way a little more stable, and we're just down and up. Overhead tricep extension. Now for this one, we haven't done this exercise before. What you're gonna do is you're gonna grip with your hands on either side of the dumbbell, or if you have a backpack, you can just grip it up top. We're gonna be right over our head. We wanna keep our elbows tight to our ears. We're just gonna be going down and up. Okay, feeling that right in the back of our triceps. And then we'll finish up with hammer curls. So dumbbells, straight up, straight down, or backpack. You can go ahead and hold that double hand, straight up, straight down. After you're done with that, 3 rounds of that, then we'll go ahead and hit our core. So 20 crunches, 25 toe touches, 20 alternating V-ups, lemon squeezers, leg lifts, and bikes. 2 rounds of that, and we should be good to go. All right, go Irish.